E aí pessoal, vamos voltar aqui para as missões secundárias. Missões aqui, já para a missão secundária. Não demais. Porque eu mencionei minha definição de Milagres. Ainda você está se preocupado comigo? Fique tranquilo, só mais entendo que pareça. Sinto que estou me impedindo lenta e irresistivelmente no abismo do Milagres. Mas não vou me tornar um monstro ainda. Não precisa se preocupar, não vou me transformar de repente. De atacar durante a nossa colaboração. Eu também tenho que dizer que não. Quanto mais eu união, mais forte que são os criadores que vivem em mim. Não preciso desse poder tão bom usado. Meu superior comprei qualquer arma remédio para seu pai. Vamos ver porque são diferentes áreas vamos poder mesclar. Usar o remédio para um efeito bastante. Não se pode dizer, mas você conseguiu. Há uma semana, qual caso dos rapazes? E realmente eu limite não consigo poder corrupção. Não ia impedir assim. Pra ser sincero, eu também não quero. Ninguém me veja assim. Com uma aparência monstruosa. Eu preciso morrer. Desculpa, eu fugi. Tudo uma semana, mas assim como finalmente se estabilizaram. Bem, acho que fugindo do assunto. Talvez você tenha contagiado com um sentimentalismo emburradido. Enfim, tem como se souber. Melhor você descansar logo e se cuidar mais. Amanhã eu vou precisar de você. Se não conseguir dormir de jeito nenhum, posso já até acender minha cama sem problema. Nascido assim, eu estava de quatro no elevador, já caminho telefone, quando eu vi ele era na minha direção. Então vamos lá, já que estamos aqui da sua vez, talvez a gente encontre uma pista. Foi assim que eu encontrei o elevador. Não é isso. É porque não tem como de ver no próprio telefone, e parecia não ter encontrado o puto elevador. Achei que finalmente estavam salvos, mas ela já tinha descoberto tudo. Quando ela saiu, acabou de pressão que vão no chão da cabine. E no direto pelo posto do elevador, com certeza ela já sabia que ali era a entrada. Quem quis pular a parte popular que ficou para descer direto. Com esperado além da F e principais compostos. Quase matou esse burro de susto. Essas figuras caiu no fundo.
Feels like way too much happened today. My brain can barely keep up. There's no way I'm making it back to Amber Hall. I guess I'll have to stay here for the night. I hope Bella and the others won't worry. No, of course they will. Oh, Seeger's here so early. I'd better go take a look.
Não tem nada a ver.
Good morning. I have secured a carriage for the Rosewick area. As promised, I will escort you there.
Que legal ser estelar. Bem provável por ter disponibilizado a Sigrid para teste da
How do you intend to get us there? Surely not under the pretense of transporting newly captured fugitives.
Of course not. I brought this.
Não sei isso. Com certeza pensou nisso.
That hesitation was very telling. She really did consider taking us there as prisoners.
So, what's inside?
Costumes and props. They should allow you to accompany me openly into Scommel Hollow.
Ah, I see. Airspace patrol uniforms. Not a bad idea.
Right. If we're disguised as airspace patrol soldiers and accompany you in the hollow, this should work. Thank you, Sigrid.
Yes. That is the plan. In any case, please hurry and change. Time is short. We must depart as soon as possible.
Hey, look! What's that?
Wait a second. There are two Mr. Roars?
Is something the matter? Why have you fallen silent? Is the size incorrect?
It's, not just the size. Though the size is certainly part of the problem. Sigrid, are you serious? You expect this to fool the airspace patrol soldiers?
Yes. I believe it should serve well enough.
No. There's no serving here. The deputy director of the airspace patrol traveling with Mr. Roar. Two Mr. Roars, no less. Is there anything in Roskalifer more suspicious than that?
Não tem nada suspeito que isso em Roskalife. Se assim, acho que pode funcionar. Tem bom motivo.
Remiel, calm down. I'm sure Sigrid has her reasons for this.
In truth, it was already rather late by the time I returned yesterday, and I had no time to prepare. As luck would have it, one of our squad members found a Mr. Roar mascot suit near Beckford Street during yesterday's routine patrol, so I brought it with me.
Beckford Street. Remiel, is this the one you left there the day before yesterday?
Oh? So you are fond of Mr. Roar too, Remiel?
I am not. How did you even arrive at that conclusion? Wait. There are two mascot suits here. Don't tell me.
The other one is mine. In any case, once we enter the outpost, I ask that you both cooperate and play your parts as Mr. Roar properly. Do not do anything that would reveal your identities.
Understood, Deputy Director Sigrid. From now on, we're the Roar twins.
You seem rather pleased with yourself.
Stay in character, Remiel. Every sentence Mr. Roar says must end with "Rawr."
Understood, Deputy Director Sigrid. Rawr!
Very well. Since you are both prepared, let us move out.
É, a gente pode usar esse vídeo aqui, mas vamos no campo de batalha.
I never thought I'd be putting this outfit on a second time.
Looked to me like you were enjoying yourself last time.
Mais uma vez, não vai divertir bastante.
You two, do not forget to add "rawr" to the end of your sentences.
No final das contas. Ah, tá, a gente chama o carinha ali pra reparar.
Good morning, Lady Sigrid! Up and about early as always, huh? They are?
Quem são?
Mr. Roar,
São os perdidos.
I know it's Mr. Roar, but, why plural?
Aqui no plural.
obviously, Mr. Roar has a twin.
Tem irmão gêmeo.
Huh. Since when did that become part of his backstory? Never heard of that before.
Nunca ouvi isso antes.
Did you really think Rose Caliver's massive pancake demand could be handled by a single Mr. Roar?
Não ouvi.
Mr. Roars, please tell my subordinate the truth.
A verdade foi essa manhã. Então, dos dias.
I'm the Mr. Roar who works on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Rawr!
Faz mais!
I'm the Mr. Roar for the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday shifts. Roar!
That signature catchphrase. Yeah, that's definitely Mr. Roar. Wait, no, that's not the point here. Lady Sigrid, why have you brought Mr. Roars out here?
O que eu tenho surgido aqui?
For pancakes?
Pelas panquecas.
Huh. Pancakes. Is that some kind of mission code name?
Oh no, he's definitely suspicious. And why pancakes? Who would bring Mr. Roar into the hollow just for pancakes?
Não, ele realmente começou a desconfiar. Ih, por que as panquecas? Alguém levaria esse urgido pra uma tirania por causa de panquecas?
I can't believe I actually went along with this absurd disguise plan.
Então, de alguém tá explodindo espaço.
I get it now, Lady Sigrid!
Entendi isso aí, tá seguindo?
Huh? The pancake ingredients were lost in the hollow, weren't they? That's why you rushed two Mr. Roars in to help search for them.
E você foi buscar os dois. E eu decidi ajudar a buscar.
I understand completely! Rose Califer needs pancakes just as much as Airspace Patrol needs you and Lady Linvern!
Pô, cara, isso não pode ficar sem panquecas.
What is this guy even talking about? How did he get from pancakes to that?
Como foi de panqueca até isso? Nem a seja acredita.
Affirmative. That is correct.
Nossa, acho que de todas as variantes de Durandal, essa é a mais épica, é a mais comédia.
Oh, no. That is definitely not what you meant. That pause was way too obvious.
Essa pausa foi óbvia demais.
Oh, I understand everything now! Lady Sigrid, please, wait a moment. I'll let you and the two Mr. Roars through right away!
Já estou liberando a entrada pro senhor e os dois surgidos.
I don't want to think about how any of this makes sense anymore. Rawr!
Já decidi tentar entender tudo que tá acontecendo aqui.
Agreed. My head hurts too. I'm starting to think a second brain might be necessary. Rawr.
Eu desenvolvi novo cérebro.
The route is ready. We may depart whenever you are prepared.
Eu vi quando você estiver pronto. Esses são os pontos. Ah, são os dois surgidos podem passar como quiserem. Nossa senhora. Vamos lá, finalmente eu tinha faço isso.
All right. From here on, there is no need to worry about being spotted by my
Os meus
subordinates.
subordinados.
There are no scheduled patrols in Rosewick today. What are you
O que
two
vocês estão
doing?
fazendo?
Finally got this headpiece off. I was beginning to wonder how much longer I could last in there.
Ali dentro.
See? I told you. This costume is way too tight and stuffy. Getting stuck in it the other day was definitely not my
O
fault.
que ela fez aí, com certeza foi por culpa minha.
It's not very polite to stare, Miss Deputy Director. Or is there something on my face?
Que tem uma coisa na cara.
No, nothing like that.
Com certeza na sua cara.
I merely thought you seemed somewhat more lively than I had expected.
Achei você parece mais animado que os finais.
You are quite different from the Remiel described in the records of the first generation Void Hunters.
Você me entende da pessoa que eu li nos registros sobre os caçadores do vazio originais.
Let me guess. In those records, we all come across as rather stern and proper, don't we?
A gente devia ter uma cara super séria, né?
Well, I suppose that can't be helped. We were Void Hunters, after all. We had to look the part, especially the sort of Void Hunter people expected to see.
A gente tinha que ter a cara do cara, principalmente do jeito que o povo
The
espera.
head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward. And Joyous spends every other day nursing a hangover. You wouldn't expect any of that to make it into the official records, would you?
Isso explica a forma que a minha viagem toda voadinha. Alvarada tem um pouquinho de fobia social. E Joyce vive de... Nossa senhora. O Proxy original é um bêbado. Nossa, vive de ressaca. A única forma de ter ressaca é bebendo. Continua feliz de contar essas coisas nos registros oficiais. Só esqueceu de mais um caçador aí,
Indeed.
de fato.
But that was who they really were. Nothing like the people described in those
Essa é a versão
records.
verdadeira deles, totalmente diferente dos registros oficiais. E você, Ramiel?
What about you, Remiel? What's the real you like?
Como você é de verdade?
The real me?
Bem, agora que eu parei pra pensar, pessoal, a Emiko é a Ei. É a. O meu. A Isaka. A Emiko é a Ei Sakura. Mas até agora nós não vimos nenhuma Elísia. Nenhuma Ei e Ei Sakura no Zenless. Tô vendo. E a mesma coisa vai pro Gamepad. A gente não viu nenhuma Elísia lá. Só aqui que a gente tá vendo uma Elísia.
Isn't she standing right in front of you already?
Ah, é, velho. A Elísia, a verdadeira Ramiel, é uma garota bem. extrovertida. Basicamente, leva brincadeira. Basicamente, toda Elísia são iguais.
Knew it. That's about what I expected.
Eu sabia que você respondeu assim.
Oh my, then we really are in
A
sync.
gente entende perfeitamente. E o mais engraçado é que a Sigrid é a variante da Jean e da Durandal. E pessoal, a Jean e a Durandal são sim iguais. As duas são sérias, mas a Sigrid é mais que mais uma bicalhona.
But let's save the gossip for later, shall we? Don't forget why we came here.
Não se esqueça do motivo pelo qual estamos aqui.
Yes. The central district of Rosewick is just ahead. The device we are looking for should be there.
O problema deve estar lá.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Ah, ele vai usar a Sigrid.
Let us pass through this tunnel first.
Vamos passar por isso. Opa!
Rosewick
É.
should be just ahead.
Homem, come aí. Acho que não dá. Não dá mesmo.
So this is Rosewick.
Rosewick. I never imagined this place would end up like this.
Huh? You've been here before?
Yes. Back when there was still only one Sunbringer, over 100 years ago. That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall. It was once a research facility personally overseen by Sunbringer. And the main focus of that research was to work with Joyous and the others to verify whether the Rosetta Data computational model was viable.
Trabalhar com Joyce para concluir a validação preliminar do modelo dos dados de Rosetta.
But as for how this place ended up in the Hollow, that I don't know. Of course, the Research Institute back then didn't look like this. At the very least, it wasn't so twisted.
O Instituto de Pesquisa antigamente não é como você vê agora. Pelo menos não tão distorcido.
It should be fine. Many of the facilities inside Meridian Hall were made of porcelain, so they should be pretty ether resistant. As for the spatial structure, we'll have to rely on the back door that Sunbringer left behind. You'll see when we get there.
Olha só que gente linda.
Mr. Wise? Did you ride along the tracks like this last time as well?
Sorry, Secret. The first ride can be rather difficult to adjust to.
What is that glowing over there?
Well now, I never expected it would still be right where I left it.
Não dá pra ver.
Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They are starting to gather.
Call me anytime you need my help.
There's no need. This is barely even a warm-up. My spear stands ready. Stand firm. Dealt with, for now. Let us go see what... This object bears a strong resemblance to certain devices within the CCD.
Yes, both are Sunbringer's creations after all. I'm surprised this key hasn't been affected by the spatial distortions. It remains intact. Guess we're pretty lucky. It's the key to Meridian Hall, the back door that Sunbringer left.
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid you'll have to ask Sunbringer herself.
Ah, tá avisado.
Aside from Meridian Hall, most of the buildings here were residences and other facilities prepared for the researchers who worked here. In other words, even if they were swallowed by the Hollow, it wouldn't matter. There was nothing important inside them to begin with. But Meridian Hall is different. The prototype used to verify Rosetta data is stored inside. Sunbringer, she always believed these instruments might still serve a purpose someday. So she designed a dedicated emergency restoration system for the entirety of Meridian Hall. That's the back door I mentioned. Once activated, it will rapidly restore the space both inside and outside to the default state recorded when the device was configured, allowing people to enter and leave. Hold your horses there, my impatient friend. Let me finish first. There's actually two parts to this key, and we need both to enter. Back then, Sunbringer gave each of us Void Hunters a copy of the key, just in case the unexpected happened. But, you know me. I thought it was quite troublesome, so, well, I simply hid both pieces of the key she gave me somewhere nearby. I mean, people hide spare keys under doormats or in flower pots all the time, right? At least it worked out, right? If I had taken it with me back then, we'd be at a loss now. As for the other part of the key, if memory serves, I had it somewhere rather high up, I think. It was over 100 years ago. Surely it's natural for me to have forgotten. You sure are sharp. But careful there, Detective Wise. Or someone may just turn you into a static background asset with all RGB values set to 255.
You two, let us cut the chatter. Since this part is still here, it stands to reason that the nearby spatial structure has not changed too drastically. Let us check the high ground nearby first. Perhaps we will find other clues.
Okay, but before that, let's put this part of the key into the device.
Was unbecoming of me.
Only half the key was inserted, so only about that much of it was restored.
This way. It seems there is a path leading higher up.
Right. Let's take a look.
It's over! Surrender now.
Até que essa criança é bom.
What was that sound? Enemies?
That's Sunbringer.
Sunbringer? But how?
It's not so unusual. Hollows are full of echoes of the past. Let's take a look around here.
I see it. The other half of the key is over there.
See? I told you it was hidden somewhere high nearby.
I should be able to unlock this path if I hack the robot.
Ótimo. Usei a fada na real.
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
I've dealt with all sorts of things on the islands. Anyway, this isn't all that difficult.
Achava mesmo.
Problem solved. Let's keep moving. Seems we'll need to find another way around.
I seem to remember a very beautiful spot ahead. You can see the entire meridian health of this high.
Watch out for a surprise attack. Victory. An ambush.
Pyrois! If we hack the drone, the path should open. Good. We're almost at the target. That's quite more emotion.
I truly do miss who I used to be.
ethereals in this area are gathering again.
Is it just me? Or do the ethereals seem interested in the Meridian Hall key too?
Intimidating. Perhaps that's just because it sparkles?
Attack!
Go and take the key.
Vou encontrar o baú.
You've been left here all this time. Poor thing. Now, I'll take you to fulfill your purpose.
Eu vou ler esse milagre.
The Rosetta data.
Milagre, seria bastante.
I know. A moment like this does call for celebration.
Vamos fazer antigamente.
Ramiel, that voice.
Será que
Is that...
Yes. That's Belly.
é agora?
All right, we have the key. Let's head back.
Não, tá bom.
Goodbye, my old friends.
Celebrate.
The echoes in the hall. They really know how to ruin me.
Are you okay?
Yes.
The Meridian Hall has been fully restored.
Avião com
Well, that went rather smoothly. Let's hope everything inside is fine as well.
So this is where the Rosetta data was born.
que gosto desses frios.
The space here is still shifting. The entire building should have returned to its original state by now. Should it not?
Yeah, perhaps there's a delay. The device is over 100 years old after all. A little instability is to be expected, I suppose. It seems the environmental changes won't affect our exploration much.
Let us keep moving forward.
Why are there ethereals here as well? If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out.
The space was hidden. No wonder so many ethereals gathered here. All my strength in one strike!
Is this the last one? I was expecting something a little tougher.
Final strike!
device we're after. Let's go, Wise. What comes next? Only you can do.
So this is the prototype they used to verify Rosetta data.
Tudo computador de 1090. Em 1990.
The equipment was not damaged in that fight, was it?
It looks intact on the outside. It's a prototype, but the modules aren't that different from modern systems. I think it should be fine. This is it. Prototype, boot up! We did it!
Seeing these screens light up again after all this time feels strange. Well, can you work with it? Anything unclear?
Alguma coisa confusa?
No issues so far. If anything, it's been suspiciously smooth. This system feels remarkably similar to the HDD. Next, I'll connect to Prophet Boo. He'll act as a relay node and mask our Rosetta data request as normal traffic. To minimize exposure, we'll only pull essential data from the CCD and handle the rest locally. I only managed to install the essential modules on Prophet Boo, and with most of the bandwidth reserved for Rosetta data transmission, the connection may be a little rough.
What is a ring? Proxy.
Oh, that's Griff. Looks like it worked.
Ensinando um pouco da boca. Podemos agora?
Need anything from us, Wise?
Vai, mas por enquanto não.
Thanks, but not right now. I've got this.
Deixa eu ver assim.
Understood. We will keep watch for any ethereals and keep the area secure.
Link bandwidth stable. Traffic disguise deployed. Target site response seems normal.
Só aparece não mais.
Starting designated path prediction calculations.
As expected of a hollow specialist, the aura is completely different.
Completamente diferente.
Watching him, it truly occurred to me that Rosetta data was born here.
Realmente nasceu aqui.
Yes, exactly.
Link bandwidth stable. Verification unit synchronization complete. Professor, can you hear me? We can begin with data extraction.
Conexão de lagoa de banda larga estável. Unidade de verificação de sincronização concluída. O professor consegue me ouvir? Podemos começar a extração?
Everyone, I believe... I must now inform you of a major situation.
Creio que devo informá-los de uma grave situação. Aí, ó, para os haters que sentiram falta da alvorada, tá aí. A primeira alvorada.
What?
O quê? Uma engraçada é a ancestral da Miyabi, ali. Nossa. Não dá pra negar que ela é fofa. A Belly, foi com os olhos de gato.
The theoretical verification of Rosetta data is complete. It was a resounding success.
Só isso? Foi um grande sucesso? Não. Você mesmo disse que tinha algo grave para relatar? E pessoal, notam aí. A ancestral da Miyabi tem cauda. O mais engraçado é que ela tem cauda. No vídeo da Rami, ela não tem cauda.
Oh, is that how one delivers good news? You nearly gave me a heart attack.
É assim que se passa uma boa notícia. Você quase me matou de coração.
I believe this is due to Miss Sunbringer practicing the composure training I recommended.
Entendi que ela tem praticado treinamento de compostura como eu sugeri.
How many more people do you intend to torment with your family's strange tradition?
Quanto mais pessoas você tenta implementar com a sua tradição familiar bizarra.
So loud.
Quanto barulho.
That's quite the commotion. I take it the experiment was a success?
Quanta agitação. E aí, o experimento foi um sucesso?
Yes, very much so. It would have been even more successful if the core technology provider had simply stayed asleep.
Sim, bastante. Sim, um sucesso ainda maior se o principal fornecedor de tecnologia tivesse ficado. Hã? Sim, um sucesso seria um sucesso ainda maior se o principal fornecedor de tecnologia tivesse ficado só dormindo. Ela sendo sarcástica ou irônica?
Even a little map earns me that much grief. I was merely showing full confidence in my colleagues' professional competence.
Eu tô confiando no profissionalismo dos meus colegas.
Besides, today's success is only the first step toward taking back the
O
world.
texto de hoje é o primeiro passo para retomarmos o mundo. Por que a Ramieta usou esse véu?
All right, all right. At a time like this, why not be honest and express a little joy?
Podemos expressar com sinceridade. Não faz mal um pouco de alegria.
Even if the Rosetta data is only the beginning, it is still the beginning of a miracle. Let us celebrate properly, shall we? And Professor Arke, don't even think about skipping it.
Mesmo com os dados de Rosetta sejam só o primeiro passo, é o começo de um milagre. Vamos comemorar a altura. Professor Ashe, nem pense fugir dessa.
Then, let's throw a party, like the one Mayflower treated us to last time.
Vamos dar uma festa como os Mayflower fizeram pra gente. Olha só, tem dedo nos caçadores vazios.
Don't tell me you're planning to drink until the next morning again.
Não vai me dizer que perderei entupir de bebida até amanhã seguinte de novo.
The professor will throw him out, just like last time.
O professor vai expulsar ele como fez da última vez.
Then let us hold a ball with soft drinks
Vamos fazer
only.
uma festa só com refrigerantes. É uma coisa errada no braço da sombria. Nota aí, pessoal. Será que... Não... É por você liga isso que tá no... acima do cotovelo? E os dedos dela? Não parecem... sabe, de maionese?
Hey, you people.
Como aí, pessoal.
Back then, we thought taking back the world was only a matter of time.
Era só uma questão de tempo. Retomamos o mundo.
As long as our companions were by our side, there was nothing we couldn't do.
Pessoal, vamos banho rapidão. E aí, pessoal, vamos continuar.
We could even go anywhere.
Podia ir a qualquer lugar.
In the end,
No final,
none of us reached the promised destination.
Finally. That should take care of it.
Mr. Wise, how did it go?
Como foi?
Everything went smoothly. Now all that's left is to use this data to... Ramiel, is something wrong?
O que você
Are you
sente?
alright?
Tá se sentindo mal?
No, I'm all right. I simply, wanted a little more time to look around. This place brings back memories of some old friends.
Tô passando tempo olhando pra esse lugar. Que agora tem seguração com velhos amigos.
Are you sure you're okay, Ramiel?
I'm perfectly fine, really. Now that the calculations are done, let's head back.
Tem estação de dados, não.
If we stay much longer, we'll miss tonight's banquet.
Vamos acabar perdendo o banquete de hoje. Então vocês voltam. Eles não vêm fazer assim um rugido. E então junto para né? Nessa parte vocês vão direto para o quarto de reunião. Para começar a montar e calibrar questões positivas de ativação de curvas de realidade. Depois de muito trabalho, vocês conseguem montar os dispositivos suficientes. Logo antes do início da cortina. Durante a calibração dos dispositivos, Ramé e Sigrid saem de fininho. Em algum momento, voltam ao quarto com a mesma inscrição. Batem você, paguem uma curiosidade sobre o que elas vão conversar lá fora. Mas por enquanto, o mais importante é executar o plano o mais rápido possível.
This should be everything. Here, Sigrid. You got my instructions earlier, right?
Aqui está, Sigrid. Já expliquei como usar certo.
Yes, Mr. Wise. I simply need to place these devices at your designated locations, correct?
Executar no local específico, certo?
Yeah. Once the imposter appears, I'll activate the devices and create a small singularity leakage at the venue.
Vou ativar dispositivos e criar uma pequena probabilidade no local do paquete.
Meanwhile, I'll use Thaumiel's power to immobilize both it and everyone at the venue.
Então eu poderia tomar o pacote tanto em pessoas quanto os convidados.
Then, before it has time to react, I'll drag it through the leakage and into the hollow.
Vamos enviá-las para estar cada vez da possibilidade.
Finally, we subdue it and rescue Dracena.
Subjugamos e resgatamos Dracena.
Very well. Understood. I will do everything in my power to help you enter the venue unnoticed. However, if the worst case scenario occurs, if, in the end, our conclusions are proven wrong, and this was all fabricated by Mr. Wise,
then the banquet will become the place where you arrest both the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Aldrada and the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Dracena. I imagine Wise would have no objections to that, would you?
No, I promise.
Then may none of us betray the trust we have placed in each other. There is a balcony outside the banquet hall. The door to that balcony will be locked today, so you two can stay there until the banquet begins. When the music begins, that signals the start of the banquet. The guests will share the first dance. Once that happens, you can head directly above the hall and prepare to act.
Got it.
We are here. Next, I will head in and set up the device. There are surveillance cameras above the hall. Wise, you can connect to them from your end and confirm the situation. All right then. Please stay here and keep yourselves hidden. I will take my leave now.
Let's use the camera to check on Sigrid.
Problema com barriga? Não é nada, só achei uma coincidência curiosa e lembrei de algumas coisas no passado. Antes de pertencer. Há muito tempo, aí eu até que gostava de dançar. Eu acho que eu vi isso em suas memórias. É verdade que esse cara não tem muito experiência em dança nem nada assim. Mas uma vez, eu arrastava alguém para dançar comigo. Tirar e dançando aqui ao som da música dá uma sensação de liberdade, não é mesmo? Ah, mas isso foi há muito tempo. A dançar com a Belly.
This is a pretty good spot. I'm in. Oh no, soldiers coming this way. What's going on?
Can you two hear me fine? All devices are in position. Mr. Wise, you have the exact locations in sight, yes?
Yes, I see them. But what happened just now?
O que exatamente aconteceu agora há pouco?
Ah, you mean the soldier who came to speak to me?
Tá falando que só que veio falar comigo?
He asked me what was inside, and I said, this was specially prepared for Lady Dracena.
Foi preparado principalmente para a cena.
He then said, oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert. On the floor, no doubt. I can hardly wait.
Entendo.
And left.
Então ainda vai ter um momento para uma confraternização sincera. Não posso esperar. E foi embora.
Can't believe I've grown used to the strange things that happen around her.
E é que tá, como eu já me acostumei com as bizarrices que acontecem perto dela.
The welcome banquet is about to begin, so I must take my leave now. I wish you two luck.
Então não preciso ir. Boa sorte pra vocês.
Honored guests who have traveled all this way from the surface of New Eridu, welcome to Rose Caleb.
Bem-vindos ao Rose Caleb.
Oh, it's starting.
Vai pensar.
Come on. We should make our way up too.
All right, I'll take the side fire escape.
Nossa, o que esse cara disse antes lá.
Why go through all that trouble?
Esse dá tanta
Whoa, wait!
Now let us follow the music and dance with our partners. May we all have a wonderful evening.
Everyone down there is dancing. Once the music ends, Greta Blulu will show up. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Ramiel, stay down. What if someone sees you?
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music. Surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner. And you? You were so calm a moment ago. Why so nervous now, Mr. Honor Student?
No matter how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax. I've witnessed spectacles far grander than this. Oh, right. The music won't end for a while yet. So, to settle those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
Huh? Dancing? Right here? Right now? Is this really the time for that?
You're already my partner in crime. It's a little late to worry about propriety.
For the record, I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, please don't blame me.
You know, Wise. I've actually been keeping something from you. And you're definitely gonna be mad once you know the truth. But what can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar?
Everyone stay right where you are. After you, Lady Dracena.
Remy?
I'm sorry, Wise. As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye. Wise, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot But I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for me to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
If you're that eager to die, then so be it!
You're forcing the Enchanter transformation. Then bring it on.
I won't let you shoulder this burden alone. Ramiel, if you ever freeze me with those feathers again, I'm plucking you like a chicken.
Wise, why are you here? Didn't I?
You're the one who said we were partners in crime. Who leaves their partner behind like that?
Sorry.
You can apologize after this is over. What just happened? And what's that huge ether glow over there?
That's Gertablulu's cocoon. Since we ruined its plans, it's trying to absorb nearby ether to make up for the energy deficit and force its fusion with the Karma Core. And completely devour Dracena.
Ela tentou observar o éter, tentou absorver o éter de profundidade para compensar peso e energia e forçar a fusão com o núcleo cárnico, digerindo a cena por completo.
I can't be certain how much longer she can hold on.
Não sei quanto tempo ainda vai aguentar.
Is there any way to stop it?
Alguma forma de pedir isso?
Do you see those new ether growths nearby? Gertablulu created them. They're basically doing the equivalent of a blood transfusion, gathering ether from the air and feeding it into the rapidly growing cocoon. In other words, if we cut off those growths, we can stop the cocoon from growing any further.
Are there any main arteries among those blood vessels?
Sharp as ever. Good. I found 2 in total. Sever them both, and the energy supply across this entire area will fail. Then we can destroy the cocoon. Now that player 2 has joined the game, let's get ready to clear the stage at double speed. The space here is unstable. Watch your step.
I'll watch the tracks. Wait for me at the end. The cocoon is sending out blasts at intervals.
When they explode, get to...
That's it. That's the first artery. The frequency of the blasts is increasing.
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Its activity level is still climbing.
Don't panic. Whatever happens, stay clear of the blast.
Understood.
The target growth is just a... This route looks safer. Go this way.
Ramiel, how's the cocoon looking?
Seems to be even more active than before. What a nuisance.
Blasts have grown stronger again.
Wise, take the tracks to the next target.
Not good!
I'll think of something.
Using the rail car as cover. I'm impressed. We're approaching the second target.
Destroy it, and the cocoon's growth should stop. This way. We're nearly there.
The closer I get to the cocoon, the stronger its reaction becomes.
That only proves we've got it cornered. Move in during the gaps between explosions. Wise. Ready to punch right through it?
Ready.
Match my rhythm. Now! Don't let your guard down. It's not over.
Too late. Evolution complete.
Together!
Oh boy. Come on, bud.
This power of the quantum force. This is my evolution. This hallucination. I never wasted my time pretending.
I had no idea ethereals could be so confident. Then let those be your final words in this world.
Kneel before my power!
Movements are erratic. Stay alert!
Seems getting suppressed has driven it into a frenzy. It devoured half of itself just to keep fighting. Is this how a beast born from the hollow thinks?
Sight. Let's put it out of its misery.
What am I gonna do with that? Don't disappoint me.
Now! Wield the blade with me! Strike down!
Cherish the time you still have to feel regret. Let this era come crashing down right here. Need me already? You should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious!
I'm counting on you, Remy! Remy! Capture it alive and save Dracaena from inside the core!
It's been a long time since I fought in the skies, but this is my domain.
Charging up! Get ready for a ranged attack!
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine? Vanishing on me, are you? Hoping to catch me off guard? Always attacking something? Can't you face me head on? Unfortunately for you, I don't leave openings. Bringing down the pillars to block my path again. Out of my way. This week. It won't be long now.
Its core is nearly exposed!
Good. Time to end this. After 100 years of sleep, my body has grown rather fluffy. Forget it. Someone like you is hardly worth it.
Dracaena is inside its core.
I'll handle this.
She's still alive, but fading quickly.
I'll stabilize her ether activity. Chasing that big one. Saving Dracaena is what matters now. We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
Suspect's location confirmed. All units, combat readiness level 1. S-rank wanted criminal Remy L. Dan. You would do well not to resist in vain.
Linvern? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium? I don't understand the situation yet, but I need to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity, but if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly. Our first priority is to ensure Lady Dracena's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Secret. Is she signaling me not to interfere? Why would she do that? What happened while I was out?
Remiel, hand over Dracaena beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Remiel. Why does it feel like you expected this? What exactly are you trying to pull?
I thought this little one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Remiel Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbreak?
If Lady Linvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have...
Lady Linvern went out of her way to bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight. However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person. Answer me, Remiel. Was it you who abducted Dracaena at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
Were you also the one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes, that was me.
What? You... why?
Oh, wait. That's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... Right. Without seeing it firsthand, no one would believe Lady Dracaena was nearly devoured and assimilated by Gerta Blulu. Remiel, don't tell me this was all for...
I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit. What a pain. It's not over yet.
Remiel, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist. I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
Sorry, but I'm done being a spectator. This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining in, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
Let's finish this act together.
What are you trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Until we meet again.
Lady Linford, send someone after them quickly!
No, look away.
It's okay now. Remiel.
Please don't look at me.
Okay, I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
So, why didn't you tell me sooner about your plan with Secret and Lady Linvern?
Because you and I are different. You still have somewhere to return to, but I do not. The era I knew, the people I loved, those memories, they're all long gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
You really are impossibly headstrong, Remiel. You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind? Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you going to keep acting like a cranky child? I get it. Sometimes, someone has to step up and do what must be done. What happened to Tresina and Truvia? Someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden all alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting ourselves wanted together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Wise.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Wise. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now. There shouldn't be any major issues. As for what comes next, I'll leave that to Linvern in secret. I'm a little tired.
Then I'm going with you.
There's no need for that. I can walk on my own now. I know what you're thinking. I can't let Remiel out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own, right? I promise, this time I won't go anywhere. Really, I only want to rest by myself for a while. Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again. I promise.
Hoje para passar a tropa das 10 de manhã no dia seguinte.
Oh, Wise, over here! Have some bacon.
Ketchup or mayo, manager? I've got motor oil on the table too, if that's more your thing.
Yeah, assim ele pegou o mod motor achando que é tipo...
Would you like an egg, Wise?
Is it just me, or are you guys being overly friendly today?
How can you say that? It's only been a day, and you're already skin and bones.
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's gotta have their fill. Besides, when Valina and Norma stopped by last night, they were just as...
Seriously, that was way too close. I was so worried. Oh, thank goodness everything worked out.
Yeah, thankfully.
You're still worried about Truvia, aren't you? I think she's still in intensive care. Come in.
Please excuse the intrusion.
Hey everyone. Sorry for dropping by unannounced. Whoa, yeah, Lady Sunbringer! Oh, please. Linvern is fine. I can never get used to being lady this and lady that. Do I really look that old? Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first, let's get down to business.
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss Truvia has been stabilized. She is still unconscious, but no longer in critical condition.
Really? That's a relief. I'm glad to hear that.
And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to have peaceful mornings like this one.
I can't take all the credit. I only did what I had to. And I owe all of you, too. Sorry for not thinking about what would happen after everything.
Wise, I owe you an apology. Ramiel and I kept our plan from you, but it was not because we doubted you. Rather...
Não é que confiança em você mais.
I know. You were just worried about me and didn't want anything bad to happen. But there's something I need to ask. Now that Ramiel's cooperating with you, what's going to happen to her?
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. Oh, relax. Not as a criminal, but as a friend who needs our protection.
Uma amiga que precisamos proteger.
As for her ongoing enchainer transformation, we can treat it with Porceloy. In return, she'll help us stabilize Dracina's condition with her unique ability.
How is Lady Dracina doing now?
Why does this all sound so serious? Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping things under control for now. Oh, right. Ramiel knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message. She's already waiting for you at the usual spot.
Really? Then I'll go meet her right now.
Hey Weiss, aren't you going to see Ramiel? Why are you going upstairs? Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
Ramiel, is she really all right?
Eu sabia que isso poderia causar desconforto. Se precisar me entender, estou pronto para ouvir. Você também tinha seus motivos. Nunca tive certeza que isso foi certo. Nem quando te encontrei no setor de retrofluxo, nem quando descobri o plano de Ramiel. Quando estiver ausente, não sei se conseguirei lidar com uma crise assim sozinha. E confiar plenamente em vocês ainda é algo que me custa. Pensar de igual que isso foi escrito. É bom ouvir isso. Aquele olhar determinado ao falar em salvar da cena. É a preservação do Ramiel e fizemos lembrar da Indivelha. E isso pensou na minha decisão. Vocês são guerreiros corajosos e milagres. Quero agradecer a vocês como civil de azul e não como diretora de patrulha aérea. Se possível, na próxima vez que nos encontrarmos, podemos fazer algo juntos, os quatro, como Indivelha, como amigos. Tipo o quê? Podemos assistir juntos a coleção completa de séries de filmes Agente 006 de ruínas. Nossa senhora, um trocadilho com 007. É uma conversa em particular com a Ramiel. Eu vi que nós duas damos essa série de 100 anos atrás. E foi a Lidivelli que me recomendou. Então ela também gosta bastante. Então pensando em escolher uma noite para maratonar Agente 006 de Halo. Seria bom se você pudesse vir também. Tem mais alguma coisa, mais? Isso na verdade a maior parte foi combinar entre as filhas de Ramiel. Parece que elas tiveram uma conversa particular depois que voltaram do pavilhão mediano. Enquanto você estava ocupado montando dispositivos. E depois que Ramiel arrastou o Kitabu para a esfera negra, Sigrid assumiu o controle da operação. Foi só aí que ela conseguiu me contar a propósito de Ramiel. Ouvi o contexto geral e concordei. Naquele momento fazia Ramiel ser a culpada, talvez fosse a melhor construção. Afinal, precisando de uma explicação para o que se for da cena e a toda. Se ninguém fosse responsabilizado. ninguém fosse perguntar, seria... Bem, todos os visitantes da ilha chegam com boas intenções. Alguém literalmente atual se aproveitaria disso. A muitos olhos voltaram para o que eles para ele. E essa seria a oportunidade perfeita para interferir. O verdadeiro vilão por trás de tudo isso certamente também vai alimentar chamas. Para evitar que a situação se agravasse, a única saída era prender-me as postas da cena e estabilizar as coisas temporariamente. Mas é só uma ensinação para os convidados. Cada condição que de Romier é um mandado de prisão contra você, ou melhor, contra Pyros, foram imprevistos. Eu não esperava que você fosse agir daquele jeito. Não achei que tivesse pensado tudo isso. Bem, isso é tudo que sei. Elas realmente nos ajudou, então vou deixar de lado que eu com a dourada. Acredito que ainda há muito o que conversar entre vocês. Quanto ao resto que ela tem em mente, vá ao lugar de ser. Eu pergunto ela pessoalmente. Eu já conversei com ela, ela veio com o papel. Ah. Então, o que me preocupa é que ela mais pensou qual é. É um coraçãozinho. Quando você sumiu e a gente ficou preso para ver a vampira e assim ficar super preocupado. Mas eu sabia que você ia dar um jeito de virar o jogo e botar bem. Porque a gente é Panther. E eu acredito em você, Andy. Acredito que por maior que seja o obstáculo, você vai se deixar vencer. Você vai levantar de novo quantas vezes for preciso. Mas ainda bem que você voltou para casa em segurança. Sério, que alívio. Mas que ainda capê. Pode continuar. E sobretudo eu vi que ainda está em um tom um pouco nos casos. Mas as fontes de acordar são bem altas. Quando ela acordar, a gente vai lá conversar com ela juntos, tá? Fala que doeu tudo certo. Agora é o pet e as pedras de pó. Nossa, essa foi por pouco. Quase que a gente roda ali na trairagem. Mas ainda bem que você é demais, hein? Deus roda de tudo. E se você não vai mentir assim na minha cara, né? Quando aquele soldado de patrulha ia tomar seu pudim de novo. E o que fiz existir com a minha poderosa aula de matar. Tá bom. Deus te dou crédito, Bibi. Você ajudou sim. Vamos dividir 50 e 50. Fechado? Ah, tá bom. Até aqui sem graça. Mas quer saber? O soldado da patrulha não fizeram nada. Ficaram só rodeando pra Viramba sem deixar a gente sair. Não sei que avisos receberam. Não é que ninguém tentou roubar meu pudim de ovo, viu? Olha esse vídeo. Adeus, Cid. Minha casa fora sem saber se tá. Sinceramente, fiquei tão frustrado. Não quero passar por isso de novo. Na próxima ação, vai ficar colado em você. Não, só que pensar que não tem um perigo, sei lá. Dá raiva, hein? Olha só quem tá aqui.
Rar. Good morning. Rar.
Você tem seu rugido?
There he is. Mr. Roar as Remiel.
Wait, that won't work at all. How does the enormous Mr. Roar even disguise himself as me? Although, he might pass if we give him a pair of fake wings.
Mr. Roar in your clothes? No, I think not. Ugh, it's weird no matter how I imagine it.
No? Well, I thought it might be cute.
I'm really struggling to see the appeal. Anyway, you're here early. Did you come to say goodbye?
I guess you can say so. Though it's only for the time being. Linvern and the others probably mentioned it already. I'll be recovering in Virium, and while I'm there, I'll help stabilize Dracina's condition.
Lady Dracina, what exactly is happening to her?
She will likely remain unconscious for a long while. After all, having a karma core taken from you is no trivial matter. I misjudged the situation. At the time, I thought the karma core was still inside her. So when Bashmu suddenly appeared, I paid it little mind.
Achei que no caso a gente tivesse tempo dentro. Quando Bashmu apareceu de repente, não prestei atenção.
But the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracena, the karma core remained inside Gertablulu and was devoured by Bashmu.
That can't be good. Does that mean Bashmu becomes the enchainer instead of Gertablulu?
Yes, it seems far more intelligent than Gertablulu. But of course, the culprit behind all this may have planned it that way from the beginning. Clearly, Gertablulu couldn't have done it. So, who lured it to Buastrom with the singularity leakage?
The real culprit is still hiding somewhere in Rose Califer.
Correct. Though, I don't think we need to worry too much at the moment. Dracena likely only possessed 1/3 of the karma core, which means the other 2 parts are still inside Eldrada and Linvern.
Right. I wanted to ask. You said karma cores are sealed in Void Hunter weapons. But why is Lady Sunbringer split into 3 and stored in 3 different bodies? What's really going on with her?
Isso é verdade. Afinal, o núcleo escravo são de as armas vazias. Então, por que eles estão em pessoas?
Yes, Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps that's what the Sunbringers truly are.
Talvez seja isso que as 6 douradas se realmente tornam.
What?
What?
Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've told you yet. The truth behind the so-called attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer. The truth is, I really did come to Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer. Not the 3 who stand here today, but the one I once knew.
Não essas 3 douradas de agora, mas aquela que eu conheci no passado.
And then I saw Eldrada. Do you know that strange feeling? How someone can look so much like her yet not be her. Somehow, after reclaiming Thaumiel, the remnant inside it resonated with the karma core fragment in me, and suddenly I was able to sense the karma cores within the Sunbringers.
Depois de obter Thaumiel, talvez a paz do núcleo cabo da minha tenha ressoado com que ainda estava dentro de Thaumiel. E de repente eu também consegui sentir os sentimentos das 6 douradas.
Which is very strange. Sunbringer didn't fuse with the karma core and become an enchainer. Rather, the karma core was divided into 3 parts and stored within the 3 Sunbringers. Which is just like Void Hunter weapons.
You mean the 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually living Void Hunter weapons? No. That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's only a working theory. There are still plenty of gaps in it, but it does already answer a lot of questions. The most important question I have is, where is the Sunbringer I knew?
Bem, me tem clipe de música que foi lançado, é chamada Prophecy. E claro, ela tá na lua.
I don't believe she would die so easily. Yet somehow, she just vanished from everyone's memories one day, and then she became the 3 Sunbringers we know. So until I find my answer, I suspect I'll be staying in Rose Califer for quite some time. Still, some proper rest is greatly appreciated. At least for the next few days.
Ah, eu vou conseguir descansar um pouco. Vou buscar um café da manhã com você.
There should still be breakfast downstairs. Wait here for a sec. I'll go bring some up for you.
How many times have I told you before? You really, really need to stop sneaking up on people like a ghost. You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show up every time someone's having a pleasant moment? I agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not agree to being stalked all day and harassed whenever you feel like it.
Sim, que quiserem. Organização? Associação?
Ramiel, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
Realmente acredita que as três são armas do vazio?
Of course not.
Que não.
Then why tell him something you know isn't
Por que
true?
contou essa história falsa pra ele?
What's the matter? I merely told a small lie. Hardly the first time. Why? Are you getting nervous?
Por que ficou tão nervosa de repente?
Don't answer my question with another question, Ramiel.
Não quis fazer uma pergunta com outra, Ramiel.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll explain. It's simple. Because sooner or later, he's going to uncover the truth behind the Sunbringers. Whether I tell him or not. But now is not the time to reveal the answer yet. For his sake, for the three Sunbringers, and for Rose Califer.
So, you don't think the three of them know who they truly are, either?
Perhaps. I can't say for certain myself. But you know the truth, and so do I. There's only ever been one question of real importance to us. The Sunbringer I once knew, and the Sunbringer you've been searching for. Where is she?
How pitiful. What do they call that monster again? Right, there's a Blulu. To think it wounded you this badly. Its will to survive is truly frightening. It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core. Came embarrassingly close to actually pulling it off. How impressive. But do not worry. Our old classmate still handled everything. Come to think of it, I always did enjoy doing the unexpected. But you are terrible at adapting on the fly. That is why you keep losing to them. Again and again and again. Why not? Simply admit that you are worthless. Just kidding. You would never accept this outcome, would you? Simply come to think of it. Just kidding. You would never accept this outcome, would you?
Se a confirmação que esse desgraçado é a variante do Tartag, eu vou ficar muito puto da vida.
That's enough for an infirmary visit. I have something I must do.
Tenho coisa mais importante pra fazer.
And I look forward to your performance in the next act.
Nossa senhora. Se eu houver confirmar que esse maldito século é uma contraparte do Tartaglia, vou ficar muito puto da vida. E sério, não aceito isso. Se o sério for a contraparte do Tartaglia, eu vou ficar puto da vida, pessoal. Estou no teu fogo para ser acertado pelo mapa. Vamos ver Deus concluído. Eu falei que eu ia terminar isso hoje ainda. Eu falei que vai terminar hoje. Dez horas.
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
Morning! Prime Pancake Hour is now in session.
Dourada.
If you like it, there's one thing I'm serious about. It's breakfast. This is no minor mission. Enough.
Em peso da praia. E aí, pessoal, amanhã, ondas de verão. Pessoal, vamos fazer aqui um pause para levar o cachorro para fora. Então, pessoal, vamos fazer aqui umas diárias. E depois disso aqui a gente faz, vocês sabem, o gacha.
Switching. Put that aside.
Ok, por favor, por que meu pai e Verina são apenas? Ai, ai. Isso aí, pessoal, eu não tô entendendo isso. Como meu pai e Verina são OP.
Who's that? Here. Be on your way. Here.
Então, eu não tô entendendo isso. Meu pai e minha Verina conseguem descer o sarrafo. Mas o da campanha, meu Deus do céu, ai já paciência.
Keep your distance.
Então, meu pai não fez isso, é ok. Então, pessoal, chegou o dia. Chegou o dia, pessoal. Então, vamos lá. Não deve ser pior que nem no Genshin. Fui quente na lance daí e perdi. Na engraçado não dá pra entrar no quarto da dela. Não adianta mais prolongar. Não adianta. Senhores, foi uma honra juntar essa quantia com vocês.
Need my help? We're all friends. No need.
Eu já te tenho, cara. Eu já tenho maná, então por que? Oi, eu peço, por quê? Dois A.
You're recruiting? Just so you know, I only work.
An honored guest just arrived. Allow me.
Ela tava em 6. Tava em 6, pessoal. De novo, vai. Tá bom, pessoal, vamos lá. Será que agora? Será que eu consegui a Elísia? Será? Eu quase tô boa, pessoal. Será? Por favor. Sai daqui, pô!
Got a tough job, huh? I'm on it!
Corrida.
I'll work with you.
Sério. Na corrida. Todos os personagens eu consegui a corrida. Vou jogar. É sério, vamos ver isso. Nossa senhora. Nossa senhora, crueldade é muita crueldade, pessoal. É muita crueldade. E daí? Eu vi quente na Elísia. 50-50.
Hey, don't look down on me!
Impacto.
You want to test my hammer?
Hey, shall we dance?
Hello, where are we going? Good day.
Huh? I am the...
We fighting?
Understood.
Huh?
If you need help, call me anytime.
Mudou sobre percepções todas sobre bem e mal. Você não pode proteger a todos. Às vezes você precisa escolher. Essa é a minha escolha, minha responsabilidade primordial de um oficial. Foi você que mudou, irmão. Você é acostumado a admirar e respeitar profundamente seu irmão mais velho. Mas como você sabe, a admiração é uma coisa mais distante da compreensão. Um dia você é o melhor oficial da segurança pública. E vai ser perdido o que disse. Para os jovens tudo é muito divertido. Com um forte contraste de dente preto e branco. Certo ou errado, alguém sempre tentará convencer do mundo cinzento. Mas será que não vale a pena entrar para um mundo em que é vívido e distinto?
A mission?
Ready and waiting.
Good day, Prox.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
A qualidade mais importante de uma mercenária não é a lealdade, e sim saber aproveitar as oportunidades. Escolher o cliente certo, cumprir as comissões certas, realizar o trabalho como foi pedido, e nunca assinar contratos de longo prazo. Então, se algum dia você mudar de lado e acabar trabalhando para os concorrentes, seu cliente anterior não pode reclamar. Por tirar mais alguém apareceu aqui por conta da confusão. Mas eu já mandei pastar. Como você consegue fazer tantos inimigos? Muita gente leva as coisas por coração. Como você pode ver, são um bando de perdedores que não conhecem o próprio valor. Há um grande pedaço de papel colado na porta do veículo onde Cortina mora. Isso é escrito em letras enormes. Este é o meu território. Bata antes de entrar, não entre sem bater. Debaixo outro papel menor. Com grandes letras pretas que diz: Caesar quer um reembolso de 100 mil dentes pelo meu cadeado. Nossa senhora, quem dia que a Aquela fez isso?
My loyalty lies with the...
Come on!
I only exploring the outside, huh? Hey, don't look.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Nossa senhora, a Royal faz sacanagem comigo. Mas eu tô curioso com uma coisa. Aqui mostra detalhes. Aqui, Ramiel, Corita, Caesar, Paul, Julian, Laika, número 11 e a Nike. Ok. Dias. Oh, aí passou. Não, tenta a sorte. Assim que o evento aqui me pegar esses planos eu faço. Mas é bem provável que eu compro o passe. Mas eu comprar um passe, posso pegar as equações cozidas. E aí, pessoal, já tá aí, o que eu não faço com a Abismo. Mas é assim, mais uma coisa eu confesso, esse figurino sussurro ao voar, ao meu verso, muitas graças quando busco. Ele podia ter nos dado essa roupa do luar de graça. Ai, mas tá aí, pessoal. A minha raiva. Meu Deus do céu, Royal Best, quem me paga? 2 vezes a oportunidade.